Hello, welcome back to Leslie's Mystic Den. Timestamps for piles number 1, 2, and 3 are in the description box down below. And if this is your first time clicking on this video, hello, welcome, come on in. My name is Leslie and I'm a psychic tarot reader. If you are local, I'm based in California in the Bay Area. So I am your local tarot reader. If you want to get a tarot reading by me, check out my website. I did have a Black Friday sale, and I do want to say thank you so much to those who participated and got tarot reading by me. It was my first time doing a Black Friday sale, and that's like a big thing here in the States where the Friday right after Thanksgiving, there's like major sales, and I was just like, you know what, let me try it out. And I'm really happy with everybody who took advantage of the huge sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed that too. And I do want to say I am so sorry for not posting the November predictions. It was just a tiring month for me. I had to collect my energy back and root, do a lot of groundwork. Scorpio season is just always an intense time for me. I don't know about you guys, but comment down in the comment section below. How was it for you guys? Thumbs down emoji, thumbs up. I'm a Scorpio moon, so it's very intense energy. A lot of like in the emotional sector and weird dreams and long sleepless nights and tiring days. So I had to really just root down, and I like being at 100% for you guys to provide insightful messages. So I really had to, go back to my Reiki practices. Check out my lives. Don't forget I post lives, okay? And I do announce when I'll be going live on the community page. So go on ahead and click that notification bell so you can just stay updated with what I'm posting. If not, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I also like to do announcements on there as well. So if you don't have like a YouTube channel or you don't have like a YouTube account, just follow me on my Instagram. That's also linked down below in the description box. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And also thank you to those who have caught me during the live. I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. And I hope to see you again on my next live. I love to go live here on YouTube during the full moons and new moons. So just click that notification bell and hit that like button. And without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Come on in, have a seat, and let's get on to your reading. All right, so your overall energy for the month of December is the number 10 and destiny. And I love that this card is showing like different variations of yourself. Okay, so there seems to be a connection that I'm getting the name of that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. So you may resonate with that, or you may even be watching that movie. There may be a spiritual message for you in that movie. But the message of that movie is so beautiful, and I'm getting that feeling that these different variations of yourself during this timeline, um, you may be connecting with different versions of yourself at this time. And like, I'm getting the word ultimate, which I find really funny because I'm getting like a sense that all of the different yous are connecting right now in December. So this is going to be, I'm feeling like a very transformative time for you in December. You may be connecting the dots to a lot of things that have happened to you in your life right now. You may even be realizing that all of the different things that you used to do, all of the people, I mean, all of the people you would interact with that made you who you are, just how your parents raised you, how your friends have treated you, family, and also how you have treated them, how you have learned to take care of yourself emotionally, how you have just like gone into a period of learning about all these different times, like, of you. Like, you're reminiscing the different years. Like, let's go back 5 years. Maybe like a year ago, you were doing something completely different. And maybe a year before that, you were in a different city. And that helped you grow a lot. And I love that I'm getting, look at that. I'm about to start shuffling the cards, and I get the Hermit, Queen of Cups in reverse. So very much in this learning state, and with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm feeling like a deep emotional, like just reminiscing kind of energy, something in the emotional sector for sure. And I feel like it's a little difficult for you to, oh, excuse me. I feel like it's a little difficult for you to kind of intertwine these different timelines of yourself in the past few years, and you're kind of just like, wow, it's 2023 and this is where I am, and you feel fulfilled. I'm getting like a sense of fulfillment, and I feel like you're drawing away. Like, I love that this Hermit card, like she's closing the laptop. I have a feeling like you're going into this new you're starting a new chapter of your life, just like how you've begun different chapters of your life these past several years. But I feel like this one is going to be very impactful for you in December. And I do have a sense like you're even going to shy away from social media. I'm getting the word internet. I'm also getting that song by K-Flay, I'm afraid of the internet, like that song. So yeah, right now we're going through a very difficult time, and that could be why you're drawing away from the internet. There's just so much going on, and you're kind of getting a sense of like that Queen of Cups, that like emotional, like it's just too much. So you want to draw away, you want to connect back to who you are. And with that being said, it is connecting with all these 10 different versions of who you really are. Okay, wow. So this is gonna be a big time for you, okay? Yeah, so this is going to be a very like big month for you. You're gonna start to realize who you are, who you may be presenting yourself to others, how others perceive you as well. So you're just gonna be a kind of question, like lots of questions. You're gonna be asking yourself like, how do people see me? How do I portray myself? Am I not aware of others? Am I too selfish? Or you're doing shadow work for sure. I mean, the Hermit card, she's in a dark room, closing the laptop. Yeah, she's going within. She's no longer finding things outside of herself to fulfill her. It's all about going within. And you're going through a huge learning period for December, okay? So let's see. What is the current situation? So pile number 1, 2 of Cups. Okay, so I'm hearing the word soulmate, and honestly, like, to me, when I see these 2 of Cups in this situation, I'm getting a sense that you are connecting to your truest self. You are realizing that, like, in order to feel balanced, you are needing to see your true self, is how I keep getting the word like you. Like, you, who are you? Who am I? Like, things like that, okay? Lots of questioning right now. And the soulmate card, like with the 2 of Cups, it's all about like, yeah, coming into balance. Like, I love that they're exchanging their cups. One person is in the ocean, the other is on land. We even have Leo energy with the line showing up on itself there. So you could be Leo Sun, Leo Rising, Leo Venus, Leo Moon, okay? And yeah, your current situation is learning how to give and receive. Not just with others, but what does that mean to you, pile number 1, okay? What is your challenge? Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so your challenge for the month is feeling fulfilled. Feeling fulfilled. Did I say 7 of Cups? That is so funny. Like, is 7 of Cups the choices card? How interesting. And you got the 7 of Pentacles, okay? And again, we keep getting this Queen of Cups in reverse, pile number 1. This could be you or somebody in this situation as well. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And with the 4 of Cups also popping up mid-shuffle over it. Yeah, you're at a standstill. And that's represented by the 7 of Pentacles right there, where you feel like you're nurturing something and you're not really sure if it's worth it. And that could be you, like in this situation. Like, you're nurturing yourself in the physical realm and you're kind of just like, why do I still feel the same? Ooh, that's a message for somebody. That is a specific message for somebody. That phrase. Maybe you've been repeating it to yourself. Maybe you've heard about it. And don't give up, pile number 1, okay? Like, all things take time. With the 7 of Pentacles, like, look at that. Her plants are literally thriving, okay? She has 2 Pentacles here on the side, and she's over here looking at the rest right here, right? So it's like she's not paying attention, or she's not giving herself to this idea completely. Does that make sense? Like, it seems like you're going half seas on something. Okay, that's a message for somebody as well. Like, you're going half seas on everything. You're going half seas on everything, and you're watching. This is another message for somebody, and you're watching someone else's growth while you're forgetting about your own growth. Like, you're doing your own thing as well, pile number 1. You got the 2 of Cups right there on the side, and you're ignoring that. It's interesting because she has a watering can pointing to her 2 of Pentacles on the side, right? And and you can tell, like, look at that. And like the plant on the side here, it's like a darker green, almost like it's a little like dead, like dying a little bit. And she's looking at this one over here, and it's like thriving, right? And she seems kind of like, well, why is this, like, what am I doing? Like, so there seems to be a disconnect, pile number 1, in your current situation with the physical realm. Again, Hermit card, guys, you can't make this up. Going within is going to be a huge thing for you in the month of December. And yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You feel unbalanced right now, okay? So let's see. With that being your challenge card, I feel like you're paying too much attention to something. And it's growing, it's thriving, but maybe you're forgetting like a certain hobby. Also, this could play into relationships, right? Physical realm. Maybe like a job, a partnership of some sorts, where maybe you're putting too much time into this one plant and forgetting about your own, or forgetting about like a certain hobby that you used to like you're kind of like neglecting it, or even neglecting like a friendship. That's what's coming through, okay? So just think of it as like maybe you're neglecting like a certain idea, pile number 1, okay? So something is not adding up. Okay, and what is the future for this situation? Okay, what is the current future? Justice. Okay, so we're getting that there seems to be something that went wrong in your situation that has you needing to go within, pile number 1. Maybe not wrong, maybe it's just like you have a feeling. Trust your intuition, pile number 1. You have a feeling that there's something is just not right. And like that's the kind of like the face that she's making with the 7 of Pentacles. that's what I'm reading from her as, like, you know, using my intuition. It's like she's seeing this thrive, but it doesn't feel like fulfilling, you know, like, because she's forgetting something else. So you're neglecting other parts of yourself. That's another message for somebody. And your current outcome for this situation for the month of December is justice. Okay, so you will be getting that fulfillment that you are so desperately seeking. You are getting that sort of justification in some person, place, or thing that you're involved with, okay? Bottom deck energy, guys, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting like lots of queens in this reading. So with the Queen of Cups showing up in the beginning of the reading, you could be the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with someone who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right, in this situation. Or those are just other signs that are in your, you know, your birth chart that could be playing a huge role for you. So we got Queen of Swords right at the bottom deck, and now I'm getting the Lovers upright, and lo and behold, we got the King of Swords upright, lots of air energy, and with the Lovers card, the Lovers and the Two of Cups is like singing like soulmate energy to me. So it's definitely time to connect with something that you love, pile number one. You have a lot of love. You know, the Lovers card came out for you. So all that love that you're putting into something else that's showing up here, like the Seven of Pentacles, right? You need to pull back on that. And this could be this, you know, upside down Queen of Swords, who's maybe is a person, place, or thing that is just not resonating with you anymore. And you know what they say, everybody has their seasons, and this situation, like air energy to me is something to do with kind of like intellect and needing to like oh, I'm also getting the word messages. So there seems to be like a miscommunication between both of you, pile number one, and that's kind of like leaving you feeling fizzled out in a way. So it's time to recoup for the month of December. Okay, so let's look at what advice we can get from my spirit guides for you, pile number one. What is the advice for pile number one? Okay. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Oh. Okay. What does pile number one need to hear right now? Okay. What does pile number one need to hear right now? Whoa. All right, pile number one, my message to you from my spirit guides is good luck, suerte, okay? So with justice being also in your reading, that's also a good luck card. It just means that everything is going to connect back, okay? The universe is going to redirect, and you will be having good luck for the month of December. So expect good things, and just maintain that positive attitude, okay? Don't go into self-sabotage. Just take this time to connect back to you, pull back from maybe friends, family that are making you feel clouded, also with people, you know. So it's just time to connect back and remember all of these 10 different versions of yourself, and it's time to become the ultimate you. It's time for your ultimate. Okay, if you play Overwatch, like that's a little thingy too. It's time for your ultimate, use it, okay? And what is going to be coming through for pile number one for the month of December, okay? Let's see what little tidbits we can get from this deck here. What can pile number one be expecting? Okay, what can pile number one be expecting? can we expect? Okay, any other messages? Pile number 1. What can we expect? Okay. So we got 2 cards. All right, Master, and we got sign Capricorn number 9. Discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian, commanding presence. Okay, so this is the energy that you need to come back to. And honestly, this is like giving me the Hermit card. Look how they're just in a dark room. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Okay, look at how they're just in a dark room, focusing and mastering something that it seems like they want to like go completely into. Okay, that's the month of December for you. Okay, it's gonna be a time to, yeah, be with you and master a certain skill that I feel like all these 10 different versions of you are going to help you to master. Okay. And then we got number 1, the Gemini sign, Sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. Yeah, it's time to use all the gifts that you know you already have, pile number 1. Use them for this moment, for this month of December. It's going to be imperative that you come back to yourself, okay? It's gonna be, I don't want to say like a lonely month. I just feel like it's gonna be a month where you're just preparing yourself for the new year, okay? So connect back to you, all right? And now I want you to have a yes or no question in your mind. I'm pulling the angel answers once again, okay? Have a question in your mind, okay? A yes or no question, and we'll see what the angels have for you, okay? What is the answer? Let's see what your answer is, okay? Pile number 1. Hold that question in your mind, a yes or no question, and let's find out. Oh. Okay, that came out right away. Is there any other? No? Okay. Yeah, bottom deck, wait, and then we got not the right time. Yeah, pile number 1, don't push against the grain, right? Is that what it's called, or something like that? Like, don't fight what you are already feeling, is what I want to say. Like, you already know what you have to do. Connect back to yourself, okay? Take this time to rest. We are in winter, so winter time is all about resting, okay? Hibernation, and just being with yourself more, you know, like just draw your energy back, okay? That's all I have to say, pile number 1. If you've made it this far, please leave a Christmas tree in the comments section. If you've made it this far, pile number 1. Please like the video, subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and click that notification bell so you know when I post another video. And if you are interested in booking a tarot reading with me, my shop is in the Linktree link in the description box, and it'll take you to that. Thank you so much for staying this far. I appreciate you taking this time to watch this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hello, come on in, pile number 2, and I hope you've been doing good. Let's get into your December prediction. We're gonna go over your overall energy, and we got the fertility and number 3, okay? So I feel like with the yellow showing about and the crown chakra, I feel is like activated at this time because she's like her face is turning into a tree. So you're gaining wisdom. Trees to me hold a lot of wisdom. So you're not only gaining wisdom. Guys, I am so sorry. This Mercury retrograde is kicking my butt. My freaking camera just stopped recording after I only had checked when I finished the reading. So I'm just gonna go over your message real quick once again. So with the fertility card, you are in a space right now where you're feeling extremely creative, wise, connecting to the crown chakra, okay? And I got this as your current situation, Queen of Swords. And basically, you are someone who is an intellectual, who's calm, centered. Um, she's wise and doesn't necessarily let people walk all over her. So I feel like you're going to be either telling someone something or connecting with your own inner wisdom to send someone or cross a barrier or confront someone with a message about something. But it's not going to be like super crazy, like there's going to be a fight. No, this is the Queen of Swords. She's someone who's calm, collected, and quick-witted. So she's going to I feel like have a healthy conversation about this. And this is your current challenge, the Four of Swords. Okay, so a lot of just things in the mind happening to you right now that is going to be affecting you for the month of December. A lot of anxiety. So since you know that's your challenge, which is you just getting into your head, just acknowledge that you can overcome it, because I do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse coming out. So there seems to be a change that's going to be presenting itself, but it's a change that needs to happen within you. And then we got number 6 happening soon. The situation or event will resolve itself. So it's all about you, I feel like. And then we did get a message from my guides saying potential. So something in regards to you has a lot of potential, but it seems like it needs to come from you first. Like this change, this communication needs to happen. And it's all in your mind, okay? So just acknowledge that these words will try and weigh you down, but don't. You have no limits, pile number 2. You can accomplish so much more. You just need to put your time and effort and energy into those that also help you nourish your ideas, who acknowledge your creativity, and who also push you to be more into that space, more into your feminine side. Okay, with the fertility card, we have the color yellow, so I feel like you're connecting to your solar plexus. And then as your angel answers, I asked you to hold a question, a yes or no question, and the angels answered with forgiveness. So it's time for you to forgive a certain situation. And I feel like that just has some sort to play with the moons, connecting back to the moons, and just overall like releasing something that just no longer serves you, okay? I am so sorry that your reading feels so short, pile number 2. Honestly, I had such a good time like finishing the reading, and I was just like flabbergasted that the video didn't even record. So if you stayed this far, which wasn't far at all, leave a snowman in the comments section below. And um, if you resonated, please subscribe and like the video and click that notification bell to stay up to date to future readings like this one. And I just want to say I really appreciate you taking your time and energy. Stay and watch my readings. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. I'm having technical issues, so I am going to try and make this a speedy reading because my camera has already shut off due to memory issues, and I have no idea why I would be doing that. But sit down, have a seat, and let's get to your energy. So you did get the Power card and also material and spiritual prosperity, the number 6 and the number 8. So you can look those up as well and get more little tidbits of info. But yeah, you're coming into your spiritual self for December is is a word that I'm getting, like not just your spiritual self, but also just dealings with spiritual prosperity, but also material prosperity. So you could be maybe getting like a Christmas bonus for the month of December. You're also just finally coming into your power. So I have a feeling like you're connecting with a certain like animal spirit or animal energy, because we are seeing like the lion there. And that also could be that you are just a Leo rising, Leo Venus. Um, your Leo sign could be playing like something major in your birth chart for the month of December. So let's go on ahead and get to your current situation. Okay. And we got, okay, you're leaving this. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're in your current situation. You're leaving that sensation of feeling lost, alone, like you're being pushed away. Like you once felt like you were left out in the cold. I'm getting the word FOMO, but because of the power and then material and spiritual prosperity, I have a feeling like because this happened to you in your current situation, it's leading you to better and bigger things. Like maybe you had like a certain friend group. Maybe there was like a certain place that you used to connect to, right, in the physical realm, maybe like a job as well. And maybe you've been fired, maybe you are no longer in that friend group, and I feel like it's for the better. Like because you haven't been hanging out with these group of people, you know, in your work, or also in this certain friend group, or maybe it's a family situation as well. Because you're leaving that energy, it's catapulting you to bigger and better things. Okay, let's go into your challenge for the month of December. What is a challenge for those who picked pile number 3? Okay, so pile number 3, pile 1 actually got this as well, so you may resonate with that message. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your challenge, feeling a little unfulfilled. You're feeling like something is not doing as good as you had wished, or something is not being presenting itself to you as like you once thought. And that's just your challenge, right? So that's just like a negative kind of like space. With 7 of Pentacles being in your challenge area, I have a feeling like it's just it's something in your mind. Like with the 7 of Pentacles being in your challenge position, it's just you having to I'm getting the word fight, like not fight with that. I'm getting the word image. So you're looking at this plant here with more, it's like you put more time into this plant here, and now you're forgetting this one on the side. Okay, as like an intuitive reader, I'm getting that you're feeling unfulfilled, and it's because you're putting too much time, effort, money, you know, into something that maybe isn't getting the word giving back. Okay, pile number 3. So yeah, this could very well be for work. Like maybe you're just kind of like, geez, I put like all of my time and energy to hopefully get this promotion, and I haven't heard not even a whisper of a promotion even happening. So for anybody, so what am I doing, right? And that's a message that's going to be specific for someone out there. But I'm also getting like in regards to a relationship, right? Friendships, relationship, like romantic relationship. Maybe you're starting to realize that I'm getting the phrase like putting all your eggs in one basket isn't like what it was, right? So that's your current challenge. What is the outcome of your situation? Pile number 3. What is the outcome of your situation? Right here. And I'm getting the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? So a delay. There's going to be a delay in conversation, a delay of a message. Interesting. Came out in reverse. Yeah, this is just like pile number 1's reading. How weird. And I shuffled the cards like a lot. That's the outcome for the situation. It's in reverse. So with the Justice card in reverse, like there seems to be an instability in something, like unfair treatment. Yeah, that makes sense. Like lack of discipline also, but I'm also getting just like the feeling of you're not being recognized. There's no sense of judgment is what I wanted to say. Like you don't feel like something's gonna happen in this situation, and that is your outcome. Unfortunately, there's going to be an unfairness going to play out. And 9 of Pentacles in your bottom deck for the final shuffle, and that's you. It looks like you're putting your efforts elsewhere, right? Like maybe putting your time and energy into something that gives back. Look how she's collecting, like harvesting, right? So it's time for you to maybe get into that groove. So let's get into the messages from my guides. Let's see what they have to say. All right, what's the message that pile number 3 needs to hear? What is the message that pile number 3 needs to hear? Okay. Comida, food. Yeah. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to heal your body. My throat is starting to get kind of blocked, and I like that this is in the bottom deck also, naturaleza, nature, and the color blue. And like when I see blue, I think of the throat chakra. So I think my guides are just trying to tell you that you just need to speak up for what you want. And this could be in friendships, relationships, like, you know, at a job even. And also they want you to connect back to nature. Like they want you to connect back to plants is what I'm feeling, okay? Yeah, like don't just like that phrase I said, don't put your eggs all in one basket. Like this certain thing isn't the whole world. Like it doesn't represent you, and it's time for you to come back to you as a human being. So you need to connect back to your physical self, your body, nurture it. I feel like you need to be eating better, and yeah, you need to be connecting with nature again. Like maybe there's been a disconnect between you and nature for a long time. And maybe that, like in the beginning when I said that you're connecting to an animal spirit, all right? So once you connect back to nature, that's when I feel like you're going to be connecting to a specific animal, and it's going to be showing up in the month of December. So whatever animal you see, I mean, the bottom deck here I have a toucan, and then here we have a lion, but it all depends with the energy that you see, like the animal that you see on a nature walk as you were outside or something. And toucan, I feel like that's someone who's very funny, someone who's very lighthearted, who likes to joke, and just overall it's time to take it easy, okay? Pile number 3, you should watch pile number 1 because this is also what came out for them. Master, you need to master something, and I feel like in doing so, it's going to help you feel empowered, all right? Back to the beginning of the energy, right? You got spiritual and materialistic prosperity, and we got power, okay? So maybe you won't be getting materialistic prosperity where you think it will be. So maybe it won't be associated with this job, but it's going to be associated with something better, okay? And it's time for you to master something. It's time for you to go back to the drawing board and really dedicate your time to something that really matters to you. And now I want you to hold a question in your mind, a yes or no question that my angel answers will answer for you. Okay, so what is the answer for those? Question for pile number 3. Communicate clearly. Yeah, with the throat chakra coming out. So if you are seeking that promotion at like a job, communicate about it. Let your boss know that, hey, I've been kind of like working overtime this past year. I was wondering if you guys are gonna be, giving out certain reward for certain employees that dedicated most of their time to work this past year. But yeah, it's time to communicate. It's time to go back to what will give back to you. All right. The good thing is that you are going to be leaving a certain place or job that isn't going to be at your current, like it's not your highest good. So it could be that maybe you are going to be seeking another job, and then maybe communicating to them that, like, hey, I need to get paid like a certain amount. Okay. Hold yourself at a higher standing, pile number 3. You deserve more, especially if you have certain skill sets that others don't have. Okay. If you made it this far, put down like a Christmas themed emoji in the comment section below. If you resonated, please leave a like and subscribe. Click that notification bell to stay up to date for future videos like this one. And I will be going live again on the next full moon, which is next Tuesday, December 12th. And if you are looking for a tarot reading, go in the description box and click the link that says Linktree. That'll open up to all of my different links to my Instagram, to my TikTok, and it'll take you to my website as well. So make sure you check that out. But I do want to say thank you so much for staying this far, and I appreciate you taking your time and energy to spend it with me. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!